I had an abortion and deeply regret it. About 4 months ago, I, 20F, found out that I was pregnant from a random pregnancy test. I was on the phone with my friend who was talking about the fact that her BFS condom broke. She was going through a scare. I had a box already because I'm allergic to latex and he, 21M, didn't like condoms, so I was just on birth control. I peed in the cup, did the test and walked around ignoring it until I remembered it like 15 minutes later. I picked it up, glanced at it. It said positive and I proceeded to panic. I did everything I could to try to reverse it, show it's not true, anything. It was real. I sent my BF at the time a picture of the test and we went from there. He was no support, wouldn't talk about it, wouldn't even think about any outcome. I was afraid and alone, and we were borderline homeless even though I was working over 50 hours a week due to him getting only 18. I had the stress of also having to come home to clean and cook and take care of the dogs, and then I was screamed at for sleeping too much. I work third, think I go to bed at 11 a.m. and wake up at 4 to 6 p.m. It was all too much, so I googled my options 3 days after I found out. There were websites where they just ship you the meds with instructions for about $90 maybe. We didn't speak about what was going on, only he knew my decision and was happy about it. After that, we didn't speak about it till the pills arrived. It was his birthday 4 days after they arrived, so the day we decided to celebrate I was bleeding a crap ton, couldn't stand without feeling blood shoot out of me, was in constant pain, couldn't keep food down, just wanted to sleep, but I decorated and cooked and took care of him when he got too drunk. It was the most draining thing I've ever put my body through. I have endometriosis SP. My period already sucks, this extra sucked, but I did it. It was done. I wasn't gonna have a baby anymore. Then the dreams started, dreams that felt like days, years even that would go by where we got married and had our baby and raised her and I went back to school and he went back to wielding. It's the most heartbreaking thing I've ever seen and it all felt so real. It haunted me, it still does. To know what my baby looks like, smells like, their laugh, to know it, but also know you'll never really hear it kills me. So I shut down, I worked more, I slept more, I ate more, I was angry. I was so mad that I was the one to take away something so precious from my own life before I even gave myself the chance to think about it. I was scared and alone. In love with a man who wouldn't hold me through my pain and wouldn't talk about him if he was feeling it. He got angrier and drunker, I got cold and fixated on everything being a certain way. Fixated on being stable so I wouldn't have to make that choice again, I could just start nursery shopping. It's been about 4 months since I had an abortion and I miss my baby every day. My ex is long gone, and he did so much, but the only thing that still hurts is him not supporting me, not talking to me, or giving me comfort. I miss my baby. I miss the boy I never met. I miss the odd feeling in my stomach that something isn't right and I'm not quite alone. I deeply regret my abortion to this day, still pro-choice, don't be weird, and I wish I had let myself think longer, but I had no idea how far along I was, so I felt like I had to act. I don't want pity, or for you to call me evil, because I already feel pretty fucked up about it. I just need someone to know.